it's towards the end of the day right now, but I just wanted to say a big thank you to all of the subscribers I've gained over the past couple of weeks. I had a couple of videos that I made in February that just completely blew up, getting almost 10,000 views, and I've seen you subscribing, I've seen your comments, I've replied to as many of them as I can, and I appreciate all of you newcomers, and I encourage you to stick around and watch the new videos. I'm really glad that you're here with us on this playground that is my second channel. All right, now let's get into it. Let's get into my day. Let's see what I do. What do I even do around here? Every morning I wake up in a cold sweat, and as the screams and the night terrors slowly fade away into the background, I manage to get myself out of bed, and this is normally around 9 a.m., 9:30 a.m. Then I get as little ready as possible, with still counting as getting ready, and then I turn on all of my devices to get ready for a day of doing some sort of work. Turn on my computer so I can do my homework and play games. I turn on my Nintendo Switch so I can check my turnip prices on Animal Crossing. And I turn on my speakers so I can hear everything. And then I go eat breakfast and do some other stuff. Before we get any further, I just want to say two things. First, I apologize for this haircut. My mom insisted on cutting my hair, so here's the before picture. Here's what it looked like before. Look how happy I was. Here's me after. Okay, the second thing I want to say is I actually do more than just sit here and play Animal Crossing all day. I do enjoy Animal Crossing, and I love my new Nintendo Switch, but I do homework, and I do a lot of homework. It's actually, some of my easiest classes are now harder than my hardest classes thanks to this whole online school thing. So that's pretty awesome. So I wake up around 9, and then I do homework and stuff after I get ready for the day. And I normally take a break like 11:30ish, and I hop in Discord with a couple friends from college, and we like talk about classes or work together on stuff, if we have same classes or whatever. And then I take a break for lunch, normally like half hour, 45 minutes at noon or 12:30. And then I come back and I work again on homework until like 2 or 3 p.m. probably. And then my family does this thing where one person makes the meal every night. So every 5 nights I have to make the meal. So far I've made chicken tenders, then I made corn dogs, and then I made hamburgers on the grill. So taking the easy way out. But something that's pretty funny is my oldest sister is in charge of, she's my younger sister, but she's the older of my 2 younger sisters. She's making ratatouille tonight for dinner. So that'll be interesting. That'll be very interesting. So we'll see how that turns out, obviously. But I actually have some homework for some of my classes to work on right now, so I'm gonna do that. I figured I'd show you guys around pretty much my headquarters for this whole social distancing, self-isolation thing. So I moved back home, so I'm no longer at college, but I have pretty much all my same stuff. The nice part is I no longer have a crappy chair. I have my real desk chair, and this particular chair is super nice because these keep your butt and back from getting sweaty because you have ventilation all the time. So it's super nice, and these are like super like springy and stuff, so it's really firm, and that's really nice to sit in for most of the day. So if we get to my actual desk, we have my little phone holder thing. We have my keyboard. This is the Razer Ornata Chroma, my mouse, my same 2 monitors. I actually have a third monitor, but I gave it to my dad to use for work from home because I'm a great son. I always share my technology. Got my Diet Coke, of course, little phone charger just in case. So got some allergy medication, multivitamins, ibuprofen. Apparently you're not supposed to take ibuprofen if you contract the virus, but I don't know about that. This is my blood sugar meter because I'm a type 1 diabetic. I don't really keep anything super valuable in these drawers. Just random cords and tools for fixing up stuff. So we also have my speakers over here, and these are Harman Kardon studio speakers. So we have that, and then over here we have this is my Yeti Nano microphone. This is my computer that I built, my headset, of course my Joy-Cons and their little controller thing. They're doing great. My external hard drive. Here's my laptop that I pretty much only watch stuff on these days because I use my desktop for everything now. Then we have, of course, the Nintendo Switch dock right here. We have my Apple TV 4K, and we have the 32-inch LG TV. So the way this works is this Apple TV is Bluetooth paired to this speaker. And so whenever I watch stuff on the TV, it comes through the speaker. And right now this switch is actually running through to the back of my computer, right? This cable right here. It's running in as a microphone. So when you run your Nintendo Switch cable through your computer as a microphone, you can actually listen to it. So if I can focus here. So as you can see, I can listen to my Nintendo Switch through my headset, which is pretty cool because then if I'm in Discord with people or watching a different video or listening to Spotify on my computer, I can hear my console and I can also hear all the sounds from my computer and use my microphone and whatever. So that's super, super awesome. And what's cool is I can also switch this audio cable from my Switch. I can just unplug it and plug it into this speaker if I prefer that. Or I can just unplug this right away and it immediately starts coming through the TV, as you can hear. So this is a pretty good setup. It took a while to figure out how all this goes together, but like it's a very condensed setup and everything is connected. So it's important to know how your stuff works together because you can really optimize your setup. And I can also, this has I have an HDMI dongle right here, so I can unplug HDMI from either the Apple TV or the Switch and plug in my laptop to the big screen if I want to do that. So that's the desk area, and pretty much got the iPad and the AirPods right here. And then of course I do homework, so there's all of my textbooks in a big old pile with some headphones on top because I don't know where to put those headphones, but I use them with my Switch when it's not in docked mode. And then here we have my bedside table. I just cleaned this all up, so it's looking extra good. We got the Amazon Echo Show. This is random stuff my mom put here when I came home one weekend, so I don't really know why that's here. I haven't really found anywhere to put it. It's all dusty though, like what I'm supposed to do with this toothbrush, not in a case. Got my work phone. We got a SD card for a different project. And then of course my charger thing. Got the lamp. We got the Cane's drive-thru menu, of course. We got the Nerf basketball hoop. Got the map of the Boundary Waters. I don't know if you guys have ever been to the Boundary Waters if you're watching this, but you should definitely go. I went on a 11-day trip in the Boundary Waters. We used this exact map the entire time. This is a waterproof map, so you can put this in water and it'll get wet and stuff, but it just dries out. This map did get wet. You can kind of see there's some residue on it, but this is a cool map. I have another map too that I want to hang up. My sister went to a map library in Minnesota and found this. So they were giving away free maps. So this is the Minnesota Wetlands and Surface Water Resources. And it shows all the different types of habitats and stuff. And I just think that's super cool. So I want to put it on the wall, like right over here. Got Guinness as usual. Got Cane 3. And we got Minnesota Wetlands and Surface Water Resources. What you making?
I am making lemon rosemary olive oil cookies.
Okay. I'm gonna try some.
Please do.
I don't like lemon stuff.
What do you think?
It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Okay, Louis. Louis, can you stop attacking me right now?
No, I'm just documenting. I keep farting in my room and now it smells bad.
That sounds like a you problem.
How's the ratatouille coming along?
Great, I'm trying to balance this eggplant. Do you think that's gonna fall?
Nope.
Don't touch it. Nope.
I guess, what are your thoughts so far on
It's
creating
been a wild.
ratatouille?
It's been a wild ride, and I've had a lot of fun, and I hope it tastes okay. We'll find out.
Nice. Okay, so it's about 7 p.m. at night right now, so I'm going to go edit this video and then we're gonna hang out with the family a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna be doing the rest of the night. So this is a pretty typical day, I would say, but that's gonna do it for me for this this quarantine day in the life. So thanks everybody for checking me out, and thanks to all the new subscribers, and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.